I told y'all, it's the last week for the channel. I'm actually starting the Patreon, so I'll keep y'all updated. I might continue to do shorts on here, but that's about it. But it's okay for you fellas to want a marriage. It's okay to want a relationship. You hear so many people talk about having a roster, having a rotation, and really, man, I mean that come from dudes who don't have no time, right? That come with dudes that don't got really nothing going on, or that come with dudes that's established. You know, they established they're established in what they do. You say, well, what that mean? Like they probably can work from anywhere. They got it down to a science about financially how their money coming in. Where okay, I got my money coming in. I got this income, passive income coming in. I got this going on, so I'm cool. So I got time and money making money for me, and I don't have to go punch the clock 9 to 5. I can work remotely, and you know, for guys like that. But in reality, once you talk about all these diseases that's out here, you know, and a lot of y'all don't want to strap up. You know, and that's why I tell y'all, go watch Medium Man. He got a lot of statistical numbers, man. And go to the CDC's website. Not just, you know, numbers about STIs, STDs. You got numbers that debunked, oh, black fathers are this, or this many black men, or Pookies and Ray Rays. And, you know, they got a lot of different statistical numbers that debunk a lot of the lies that's being put out there about black men, about women, about black women, by white women. It's a bunch of lies out there, you know. But my neck on 10 today. But yeah, it's a lot of lies out there. But yeah, man, you know, a lot of your natural purpose as a man is to build a family and want a legacy. So that's your natural purpose. That's your purpose to be on here. You know, to leave your kids something, to build a family. You get the home. You don't go buy a house, you know, so you can be in an empty ass house. You buy a house, so you buy it for your family. You buy, you know, that's what you do. You sacrifice. Buy it for the family. Buy it for your wife. You buy it so your wife or your girlfriend, y'all had kids, whatever you believe in. I don't blame people for not believing in marriage in America. The kids can have a backyard to play with, so Toto can run in the backyard. You get all that so you can start a family. You know, you can have your family. But if you don't plan on having a family, what you need to buy a house for? You just basically you buying a house just as a collateral. So when they put you in that retirement home, you can just liquidate that house, and that's what most people do, and they go live on a retirement resort. You know, that's what they do. Or they own some houses, they liquidate it, leave a couple behind, liquidate the main one, or get the main one away, then they go live in the thing. So that's really, you know, that's what you naturally want. You know, don't let these red pill, blue pill, orange pill, mellow yellow pill dudes. That's what you want. You know, you naturally want that. And I know, you know, with a lot of women, it ain't even about the manosphere per se, in my opinion, or that red pill, blue pill bullshit. It ain't even about that. I think it's just simply women going on the internet, a specific amount of women going on the internet. And they're not even high caliber women. These ain't even high grade women. These are normal women, but the majority of men are going for normal women because they think other women are outside their range. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn that ain't true. But once you talking to, you know, once you start, you know, really, you know, understanding and hearing what they say, that kind of turn a lot of guys off. And I'm gonna get a passport, but women are women everywhere. You know, that's just what it is. They want assets. They want resources. You know what I'm saying? They want the whole thing, especially if you bring them back to America. You know, it's just the countdown until she gonna practice hypergamy. They got hypergamy. They do hypergamy over there. She chilling with Felix every day. You come over there with some bread. Oh, he got an opportunity for a better life for me. They're always looking to upgrade. And this is why they tell dudes that you gotta be the catch. That she gotta like you, she gotta ask for a commitment from you. You know? Real talk. But yeah, it's cool to want a relationship. Like, honestly, I think, you know, deep down, even the most player dudes, you know, they want a relationship. But once you done been out here And even before women start running their mouth, players knew what it was. They knew what it was. They knew it, and players who had homeboys knew what it was. But a lot of us had a mindset that, oh, this can't happen to me, and it can happen to you. You see somebody's wife come over right before the wedding, your homie tell you the story, like, I cracked her right before it was her last time. Like, come on, you know it ain't her last time. Right before a wedding, that's nasty work. And once these, the players and seeing how women really move, a lot of them is completely turned off by commitment. And now with the internet, now that you hearing the stories that a lot of these players have had, a lot of dudes like, oh hell no. Now people rethinking stuff or whatever, but and then you got women running their mouth, telling some of the nastiest stories on the internet. So a lot of guys just like, you know what, man, I seen Frank lose it all. I seen Frank's wife cheat on him. He had a prenup. She got around it. I seen the kids wasn't his. Like with 33% of DNA tests, the people that take it, the fathers is not the father. Oh, I done caught my wife cheating on the couch, butt naked, and this, that, and it's just to the point like, you take her to court, you still gonna lose, even if she was in the wrong. So a lot of dudes is like, I'm opting out of that. But in reality, most men would like that. Most men would just rather would want that relationship, would want a marriage that'll work in their favor, or want to be under the same house and raising their family. That's what you ideally want. But now, women is just always looking for the better option. You gotta juggle life. It's harder out here with inflation. You gotta compete with your woman. You know what I'm saying? Y'all competing. You buy something nice, she buy something. Y'all just competing with each other. She get bored. On top of everything you gotta do is pay bills, make sure the kid's good, deal with the bullshit in the world. You might have to do some chores at the crib, make sure the lawn is. Out all that, you gotta make sure your woman ain't getting stagnant and getting bored. I tell y'all, women don't cheat better. It's just that dudes don't pay attention. So dudes, it's cool to want that family. It's cool to want that. But I think everybody's seeing the visibility of the danger zone. And the danger zone has always been there. Real talk, the danger zone has always been there, y'all. It's always been there. It's just that you got visibility. Your great grandmothers, your grandmothers, your mothers, they all did this to their boyfriends and their husbands. They all was cheating, dog. Remember, I found out how women was really moving. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, how everybody say, well, that can't happen to me. My thing is, well, why can't that happen to me? That's always my train of thought. Like it can happen to me. If it can happen to this dude, it can happen to me. If it can happen to my uncle or my brother or my sister, it can happen to me. That's how I looked at it. So, let me know what you girls and guys think. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. Peace.